as far as US and Iran war is concerned, when on the latest development is the fact that there were fires exchanged at the Strait of Hormuz by both US and Iran, with both blaming that the other party started the fire. But, Donald Trump came out and said that the US-Iran ceasefire still holds water, though they will be trying, to open the Strait of Hormuz. But Iran had a different story to tell. They said that they will not be opening the Strait of Hormuz passageway, with an unrealistic plan from the US. Well, we did see oil prices jump up on the back of that, and on the back of that, we did see S&P 500 and Nasdaq composite retreat from their record high levels. S&P 500 shot 0.3% lower, Nasdaq slipped 0.1%, and Dow Jones lost almost 300 points, closing shop, more than with cuts of more than 0.5%, more than 0.6% actually. That's coming in on Dow Jones Industrial Average. And today we are waiting a very important macro data that will be coming out from the US markets. We do see the April unemployment rate and the payrolls data. Dow Jones is showing that the economists are expecting the jobs gain to settle in at 55,000 last month, and they anticipate the US jobless rate will hold steady at 4.3%. But besides that, for the week also, if we see strong tech earnings that have really boosted Nasdaq, and Nasdaq is on pace to climb 2.8% for the week. S&P 500 is on track to rise 1.5%, while Dow Jones has lagged for the week with cuts of 0.2%. So that's how really the week has shaped up for Wall Street. But let's take a commodity check from Shrishti.
Well, absolutely, and that's the biggest worry yet again, Ankita, for the equity markets as well, because oil has once again rebounded from those lower levels. And just yesterday, when we have one point in time seen Brent crude hovering around that $97 per barrel mark, we have seen that recovery happening on Brent oil just yesterday, and even today as well. It is very well above that $100 per barrel mark. So what happens on the war front is something that is critical to watch, as the 48-hour of deadline will be over just today, and how does Iran respond to that is the most important thing. But other than that, we have seen good jump or retracement coming in on silver as well as gold prices, because gold is now very well above that $4,700 per ounce mark. As of now, it's $4,731 per ounce mark, while even for silver, that is above $80 per ounce mark, and holding on to the gains of 0.3%. So all in all, the precious basket is gaining, but yes, the crude oil, what happens next is the most critical factor for the markets.
All right.